I can't do the group. It won't let me do nothing.
It won't let you.
I tried that the last time and it said that mine was disconnected from that. So I don't
No,
know.
you got to go over in Facebook and do the comments. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay. Hey,
Yeah.
y'all. It's Friday night. What y'all doing?
I did.
Hey, everybody.
I did. Hold
I
on.
know y'all probably like, what are they doing live tonight? Let me see. I gotta find it. Hang on.
Hold on, because it ain't going yet. I don't know what's wrong with it.
Nope, I don't see it yet. Hey, everybody. Y'all come on in, hit the like button, and go and share the video. Is it doing it now?
Hey.
I don't know. Let me see.
All right. Yeah. Okay. It should be up now.
Okay, let me see.
All right. It should be ready.
No, I
It's
don't
coming.
see it. Oh, it's coming. Okay.
I got to get on.
Hey, everybody. Y'all be sure to hit the like button and share the video. Okay.
Hey, everyone.
Happy Friday evening.
Hey.
Y'all come on in, smash the like button. Hit it.
Hey.
Autism Mummy, she says, Happy Friday. Y'all show some love by liking and sharing this video. Thank you, Queen. Hey, Leonica, she says, Happy Friday. Everyone liked and shared. Thank you, Queen. Hey, Tamika, she says, Happy Friday, everyone. Leonica says, Hey, Tamika. Tamika says, Hey, how are you? Leonica says she is a little under the weather, but other than that, she is good. Tamika, how are you? Hey, Queen Natasha. She says, Hi to everyone. Hey, Cash. Cash says, Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Hey, Queen Jackie. Jackie says, Hi. Hey, Ayana. She says, Good night with the hearts. Hey, Queen. Pretty Mimi. She says, Hey. Hey, Caroline. She says, Hi, Queens. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Hey, Cameron. Cameron says, Hey.
Hey.
Tamika say, Leonica, all is well. Hope you feel better soon. Hey, red blonde chick. She says, Hey, y'all. Long time no see. How are you, Queen? Hey, Miss Sugar. Miss Sugar says, Hey, y'all. Hey, wealthy woman. She says, Gals. Pretty Mimi says, You look pretty. Oh, thank you, girl. Leah Love and Laugh. She says, Hey, hey, hey. Hey, Sherry. Sherry says, Greetings from Olive Branch, Mississippi.
Hey, hey.
Hey, Wit Smiles. Wit Smiles. She says, Happy Friday. Wealthy Woman. She says, Happy Friday, everyone. Ayana says, Hello to all. Hey, Candace. Candace says, Hey, ladies, and God bless. Thank you, Queen. God bless you as well. Hey, Gilly. Gilly says, Buenas noches.
Buenas noches.
Como está usted? Hector says, We are listening to you, Queens. Thank you, Hector. Amy says, Hey, Queens, how are you tonight? She says, Thank you so much for all of it y'all do. Thank you, Amy. We appreciate you, sis. Wisma says, Liked and shared. Thank you. Hey, Tracy. Tracy says, Hello, ladies. Jackie says, Liked and shared. Thank you, Queen. Hey, Gina. Gina says, Good evening. Good evening. Hey, Priscilla. Priscilla says, Hello, ladies and everyone. Leonica says, Thanks, Tamika. Live, Love, and Laugh says, Thanks. Let's thumbs up the live, everyone. Hey, Letitia. She says, Info, please. We coming, Queen. Hey, She Humble. She says, Hello, Tan and Kara, and hello to the chat. Hey, C. Clark. C. Clark says, hey, everyone. Hey, Shell Bell. How are you, Queen? She says, hello, everyone. We got some people on Instagram.
Yes, ma'am. We got a lot of people coming in. We got Monique the Queen. She says hello. Jackie D76 says hello. Michelle Irvin says hello. Hello. Hey y'all. Hey, welcome in. Hey. Thank y'all for joining us tonight.
Tracy, hey, Queen. She says, hello, Carl and Tan. Um, Hey Kim, she says liked and shared. This is Kim. Love you both. Thank you, Queen. Love you too. Hey Butterbread. Butterbread says liked and shared. Thank you. Hey Queen T. How are you, Queen? She says hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hey Sonia. Sonia says good evening, liked and shared. Thank you, Queen. Ayana says liked and shared. Thank you, Queen. Hey Monte Millionaire Meeks.
Hey,
She says,
Mix.
hey, ladies and chat. She is grocery shopping with 4% battery. Oh, no.
Oh, girl, you better
Hurry
get
home, Queen. Red Blonde Chick, she says, I'm doing good, Miss Carol. I watch all the videos. I don't comment all the time, though. That's okay, Queen. Good to hear that you are doing good. T says, I liked and shared. Thank you, Queen. Leonica has a testimony. She says she is at 4151 on the Benjamin app, 235 on Money Time, 109 on Top Surveys. Just came across the app today, and they also have games. Okay, so it's similar to Prime Opinion. All right, girl.
All right.
Congrats.
All right.
Letitia, she says, thank you, Leonica. Hey, Nav. Nav says, hello, beautiful ladies. I liked and shared. Thank you, Nav. And Leonica, she says, and she has 246 on paid viewpoint.
All right.
Jessica says, hello, ladies. She says she got some emails from Pinecone. All right, girl. Congratulations, Jessica, on the emails. Leonica says, you're welcome, Letitia. Letitia says, hey, y'all, happy Friday to everybody. Leonica says, hey, Meeks. Hey, Epic. Epic says, good evening, all, liked and shared. Tracy says, hello, all, and thank y'all for all that y'all do. You're welcome, Queen. Hey, Carol. She says, hello to everyone. Meeks says, hey, Leonica. Hey, Diamond. How are you, Queen? She says, Fairy Job Mothers. Hey, girl. Good to see you. Jessica says, thank you. It's just answering surveys and getting gift cards. All right, Queen. Go ahead, girl. Congrats to you.
Hey.
Hey, Cambria. She says, happy Friday, everyone. I liked and shared. Leonica says, thanks, Tan and Kerr. I got to get to this by all means necessary. She says, not leaving no money on the table. Amen.
I hear that, Leonica.
Hey, Jay. Jay says, liked and shared. I love you, ladies, especially your egg baskets after dark. she said, laugh out loud. That is hilarious. Thank you, Queen. Hey, McGriss.
Hey, McGriss.
It says, happy Friday. 2 chicks and the fam. Liked and shared. Thank you. Leonica says, hey, McGriss, how are you? Cordelia, she says, I have been doing surveys. All right, now. Congrats, Queen.
All right. Congrats.
Karima says she liked and shared. Thank you, Karima. So what are y'all doing on a Friday night?
Yes. What y'all doing? Y'all see what we doing.
And wanted to come on here. to talk to you all tonight. So she had to drag me kicking and screaming.
Yeah, I did have to drag Carol today. We just want to reach out to y'all. Panorama TV reached out to us again, and they are looking for more people to stream. So if you are looking to stream and you want to join Panorama TV panel, they are looking for more people to stream. I put the link in the comments. It is the first one on the list. So make sure you sign up. Again, they are looking for 200 people. What they do is they what they put send you a box. Is it a box or something that they send you? They send you something to put on the back of your TV. Is that it?
The equipment, I don't know what it looks like, but they send
Yeah, we don't know what the equipment looks like, but they send you the equipment to put on the back of your TV, and they basically pay to watch your streaming habits, basically what it is. So if you are interested, Panorama TV panel is looking for people. They are looking for about 200 people to do it. So to earn income passively by using your streaming information, basically just to know how you stream. Okay. Girl, did I explain it right? Because I'll be.
Yeah. It's passive income. So all you got to do is fill out the it's like I wouldn't say an application, but fill out the form, give them your information. They will in turn, I think you got to do a phone call or something to verify. And then after you do the phone call, they will in turn send you the box, and you will hook the box up to your TV and start streaming.
Mm-hmm.
It's passive income. So
yes. Yeah. And it's just a way to make passive income, something that you don't have to necessarily do anything for. You just basically let this run on your TV, and you will get paid for streaming. And I put the link to a list of things that you can also earn money with. The second one is Clear Voice Surveys. They have a streaming focus, so you can. I don't know if you answer questions about the streaming. I know Clear Voice Surveys. They have a survey portion and a gaming one. So you'll use the strategies to get paid for streaming services each month. So you can basically get reimbursed for your streaming services each month. So if you want to check that out, Cash Kickers on there. You get paid to play games with them. They are a great second stream of income. Clear Voice Surveys also has a gaming one also. They are on the list. Pogo. That's not the gas one, Carol. Which one is that?
I think Pogo, you scan receipts.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think you scan receipts on those. So make sure you check those out. So I'm going to put the links in here for Panorama TV.
Hey, Didi. Thank you, Queen. She says, keep up the great work. She was saying, good evening, ladies and everyone I have liked and shared. Thank you.
Thank you. So I'm going to put the link in the blog for Panorama TV. If you would like to sign up, you can just click the link in the chat. For Panorama TV, you get paid to stream. So if you are interested in getting paid for something that you are already doing, so
I see the Queen Cambria. She says, looking for another job. I think my current job is about to play out. Oh no.
oh, what happened?
Sorry to hear that, Queen.
Is it 1099?
Is it a remote job, Cambria? That's about to play out, or is it a brick and mortar? And what type of job are you looking for, Queen? Thank you, Magriz. Magriz says, congrats on making it to 143,000 subs, ladies. But we couldn't have done it without you guys sharing our videos and our information.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Thank y'all so much.
We appreciate that.
Family. Jessica says, even if you're watching Disney Plus all day because of your child. So Jessica, it doesn't matter what you are watching. I don't think they have like a preference. They just want you to be streaming something. Leonica says she is playing the games on the Benjamin app while listening to the live. Karima says, I'm fighting depression, but how are y'all doing tonight? Well, I pray, Karima, that things get better for you, Queen. Thank you for liking and sharing. Magriz says, hey, Leonica, at work. Womp, womp. Magriz, girl, you stay working. She says, how are you?
Yeah,
and Leonica says she was under the weather. Josh, I'm not sure what your question is, what you're asking. Who has the TV on in the back? Oh, Tan. You can hear her TV. Jessica says thank you. Hey Keisha, long time no see, Queen.
Hey.
Keisha says, she says, great evening on this fabulous Friday. She says, I liked and shared, and there are 1,883 web and phone jobs on GigSpot. All right now. Thank you, Keisha. Thank you so much. Hey, Crystal. Leonica says, hey, Keisha. And if you guys are interested in GigSpot, I did go and get the link and I just dropped it in the chat. If anybody else has any good news that they want to share, y'all let us know in the chat. Post it in the chat so that we can celebrate you.
I guess we can start because we didn't even say all the intro.
You can go ahead.
All right. Let's get started. For those of you who are new, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining us. For those of you who are not new, welcome back. Thank you for joining us again. I am Tangie.
And Tangie is the GOAT, and I am Carol.
And Carol is the GOAT. Together, we are two chicks with a side hustle on this channel. Wherever you're joining us from, we post work at home jobs, side gigs, and side hustles. We do these lives to help you get started on your work from home journey. If you are new to working from home, if you are not new to working from home, we help you maximize your time and your money. Thank you so much for joining us. If you are new here, we post work at home jobs. We have been working from home in some form of or capacity since 2006. We do these lives to help people like you who want to start working from home or doing side gigs and side hustles, or who just want to learn how to earn extra money. We come on, we have a great community of individuals who come on whenever we hit that live button, and they give their tips and tricks as well as their strategies on how to earn monies with these side gigs and side hustles, as well as work talking about some of these work from home jobs that we post on a daily basis. So thank you for joining us. Tonight we're going to be talking about some side gigs and side hustles. If you have made any money from side gigs, side hustles, if you have gotten an interview, if you have gotten any good news, please put it in the chat. We will love to celebrate you. I don't care if you made half of a wheat penny. Put it in there. It is still an accomplishment. We are with positivity and gains over here. So if you have any of that, put it in the chat. If you are new, type "I'm new" in the chat. Carol will be reading the chat. We'll be talking about Panorama TV and probably some other side gigs and side hustles. Grab your pen and piece of paper. If you are new, take notes, go back and research. Check us out. Check out some of our other videos. If you have questions, we are live on Wednesdays and Sundays. We'll be happy to have you come back, questions loaded, and I guarantee you'll leave with knowledge. So thank you so much. And I want to say, hey, Manny Shay. She's on Instagram, Carol. She says, hey,
Hey, Manny Shay. Hey, Queen. How are you?
Yep. All right.
And we got some testimonies on YouTube. So give me 1 second. I'm going to read them.
Okay.
Queen Lillian, she says, I got my first $50 with the online book club. Oh my Congratulations. And I am going to go and get the link and put it in
link,
here.
Okay. I got the link. So
congratulations, Queen.
Yeah, if you want to get paid to read books like this, Queen, check out the online book club. You will get paid to read books. I will put the link in the chat. We have had kings and queens who have gotten paid just for reading books. So dang, that's supposed to do.
And hey, Facebook. I know I see we got a few people on Facebook.
I think I messed some up, Carol, on Instagram. Hold on, let me see.
What, you logged out?
I don't know.
Oh.
Ended the live. Yes. Hold on.
Thank you, Crystal.
I'm still in there.
Crystal says liked and shared. Thank you, Queen. Thank you, Keisha. Keisha says, hey, Leonica.
Okay. So I'm going to put the online book club in the chat.
Okay. And congratulations again, Queen Lillian. Thank you, Jessica. She says, y'all are truly angels helping people. Thank you so much.
So, Carol, you're going to have to put it in the Facebook.
Okay, I got it.
You want me to send you the link?
No, I got it right.
And again, if you were just on here, Lillian made $50 reading books. So basically what you do is sign up for the online book club and they will send you books to read and you can read and make money. So if you like to read books anyway, or if you have a book quota that you like to fill a year and you like to read, check out the online book club. They will pay you to read books. So make sure you check them out.
Cambria says, wait a minute. She says, it's a remote job. I've been there almost 4 years and it has become very stressful with all the changes they are making. I've been off more due to the stress in the last 4 months. She says, than ever. She says, I work for a big box retailer. I've been doing customer service since forever. This company has really burned me out on the phones. Oh no. Sorry to hear that, Cambria. I'm so sorry to hear that. So are you looking for a no phone job now? Let us know in the chat. Crystal says, I'm a happy, a happy Ellis shopper. All right, Crystal.
Okay. So Ellis is a mystery shop company. So if you are into mystery shopping, if you like mystery shopping, or if you don't know what mystery shopping is, basically mystery shopping is a way that people that own companies see how the people they hired are doing their job. So basically, if you own a restaurant, they will come in and they will pose as customers, and they will basically tell you how that person, whoever waited on them, how the service was, whatever they are told to do. Basically, that is what you would basically do. So if they say you need to go in there, check out the bathroom, go buy a hamburger, whatever is outlined for you to do, that's what you would do on the mystery shop. So make sure if you are wanting to mystery shop, make sure you are checking out Ellis. Ellis is a good mystery shop company. You pose as a person who is wanting to rent an apartment. So if you are able to, basically pose as a renter, go in and act like you want to rent an apartment, you would go and do the shop. Then you would fill out a report at the end, and then basically get paid for that. Now, Ellis pays once a month, but it is good money. The shops do pay good money. I will put the link for Ellis in the chat if you are interested in Ellis mystery shopping. Give me 1 second. If y'all hear anything, that's my dog. So this is the link for Ellis, and you can sign up with that link. And again, they do have some phone mystery shops, but it does depend on where you are located. So if you want to, again, do mystery shop is a great way to earn extra money. There are so many companies you can mystery shop. Ellis is just one of them. We have a link to mystery shopping on our blog that lists several companies that you can do. Ellis is a good one because not only do they pay you to mystery shop, they also offer bonuses. And the bonuses are sometimes twice as much as the shop, if not 3 times as more. So we have kings and queens who earn good money on Ellis. You can earn a great part-time income on Ellis up to, maybe between $500 and $1,000 a month just going to pose as a renter. So check out Ellis, and thank you, Crystal. I'm glad you enjoy it. Hey, Leonica says, congrats to Lillian. Gilly says, gracias, blessed to y'all, sharing and praying. Just got diagnosed with breast cancer. Looking at all resources, I am very hopeful. Okay, Gilly, this might be a nice alternative doing the side gigs and side hustles, because with those you can truly work when you want, and if you don't feel like it, you don't have to show up that day. So basically this is show up when you want or whenever you can. So that's why we promote a lot of the side gigs and side hustles, because basically you can do that, show up when you can. You don't have to be on a schedule. I know a lot of people come over and they're looking for part-time jobs to supplement their full-time income. And usually they can't. They work in the daytime, so they won't be able to work. They are looking for something to do. they're looking for something to do to supplement that income. That is why we suggest the side gigs and side hustles, because you a lot of times, and I'm a mom, I have a full-time job, I do this on the side. You don't have the energy to devote to something that's a structured schedule. And that's why we kind of do this, because if it was a structured schedule, I wouldn't be able to handle it, because I need to be, sometimes I can't be there at 6 o'clock. I can't do that. But if I show up when I can. So that is a lot of times with the side gigs and side hustles why we promote those, because we know we have a lot of people who do have full-time jobs and is just looking for another stream of income. And these side gigs and side hustles provide that. We have queens who only do side gigs and side hustles. So check them out. Okay. I didn't read anything. Oh, yes, I did. I read Gilly.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Gilly. I'll be praying for you, Queen.
She was looking
Jessica says, that's awesome, Lillian. Now says, Tan is the go. Carol is an angel. So blessed to have you both in my life. You have literally changed my life. She says, I've never met that. Fear is vanished. Thank you, Now. Thank you so much. Gilly says, love the testimonies. Thanks for sharing. No problem, Queen. She is humble. She humble. She says, Gilly, sorry to hear that, love. And she got the praying hands. Crystal says, wow, that's awesome. She says, Gilly, God is with you and will provide all that you need. Lean on him. Oh, that's sweet, Crystal. Regina, we just dropped the link, Queen. I'm not sure to which one. Is it for the Get Paid to Watch TV?
I'll drop it again.
Hi, Kelly. She says, you guys are awesome. I'm new sub, Kelly. Welcome, Queen, and thank you. Thank you so much. Hey, Beatrice. She says, good evening, guys, girls, liked and shared, and happy Friday. Thank you, Queen. Happy Friday. Crystal says, thank y'all for introducing me to the apartment shopping. She says, these people need to be on their game. I'm happy to shop. So Crystal is letting you queens know, and kings, if we have any kings here, stop sleeping on Ellis. She is the third or the fourth queen to say this. So y'all better listen.
And we're going to go down, because we got one queen that's going to tell you about Ellis, their money.
Hey, Ambriana. She said, hey, ladies, thank y'all for what y'all do. Thank you, Queen. Lillian says, if you wait 10 days after joining, you can sign up to be paid more for making ads for the books that you review. Okay, girl. It's a tip. So y'all go and run and sign up for online book club. The link is in the chat.
Put that in the chat.
Up here.
I was going to put that in there so people can see it.
Okay.
And I'm going to get the link again.
So I'm going to put the tip up, what the queen said. Y'all be sure to go and sign up.
For online. And this is getting paid to read books. So if you are interested in getting paid to read books, I'm going to put the link in the chat, and on the screen is a tip that a queen is giving regarding making more money with online book club. So that's why we tell you, get the notebook, write your notes, because this queen is giving a gem. In the chat is where the gems are dropped. Screenshot, write it down. This is a tip for online book club. We just put it in the chat. We just put online book club in the chat. If you want to get paid for reading books, and if you want to earn more money, this queen, thank you, Queen Lillian, just put a tip in the chat. So make sure y'all get a screenshot, write it down, do something, because this is how you can earn extra money reading
Yes.
books. So you can combine that. So you can earn the money reading books and get paid to make ads for the book. So
Thank you, Queen.
thank you, Queen. We're gonna appreciate that. I'm gonna write that down. So
uh, Queen Sonia
get on
has
up.
a
Now we was talking.
testimony.
Now hold on. We just
Hmm?
talked about Ellis, and I said you can earn a part-time income. I said you can if you work full-time and you need a part-time job or you need another stream of income. Ellis, this is a good one. Don't hit it, girl.
Y'all ready? 190 in the last 2 days with Ellis. All right, Queen.
$190 in 2 days. And listen, I've done Ellis before. Once you get used to doing the shops, they are basically all the same. You may do a little something different in the shops. You may do a little something different. There may be a little variance, but most of them are the same. So the more you do, the quicker you become, the more money you make. This queen made $190 in 2 days acting as a renter. Y'all better go get this money. I'm gonna put the link in the chat.
And then we got Crystal. She has her dollar amount on here as well.
All right.
Crystal says, awesome, Sonia. Yes, I made $350. All right.
So again, if you are looking for a part-time job, if you are looking for another stream of income, you can do these things on your own time. If you on lunch break from your regular job and you want to go grab a mystery shop, you can do them. It does not take that long to do them. Now the report, that's another story, but there are ways you can get quick at that. Again, these are a great way to earn extra money. So check out Ellis Mystery Shop. Thank you guys so much for sharing.
I see L Dot has stepped in the building.
What's up, L Dot?
Hey, she says she says hello. Welcome, Queen. Crystal says Ellis has great bonus shops. She says Gig Spot is great too. And she says, yes, the bonuses are great. $40 for the shop. The bonus is $80.
Oh, wow.
So let's talk about that. That's $120 just off of one shop.
So,
in
Queen,
one
can
day.
y'all put the average amount of time it takes you to do the shop? And I just mean going out there to view the apartment. I'm not talking about the report. I'm just saying the amount of time it takes you to get done with the shop.
Cambria says, yes, definitely no phones. Laugh out loud. Cambria, not sure if you're looking for data entry queen, but I did a video on 10 data entry remote jobs. I think it was last week. If you want to search our channel, we have been talking about no phone. We just did a live stream Wednesday, and we talked about 10 brand new non-phone remote jobs. So make sure you go and check out the live stream video and then check out the data entry video. Elda says, hey, two chicks with a side hustle. She says, happy Friday, ladies. And she says, hi, Chad. How are you? Sonia says, that is great, Crystal. Crystal says, hi, Elda. Elda says, hi, Crystal. What's shaking? At $350. Gilly says, thank you so much, beautiful angels. Thank you, Gilly. Appreciate that, Queen. Stephanie says, hi, everyone. I have a question. What is the name of the company where you talk to lonely men, Stephanie? She said older men. Is it lonely men? They may not be old, Stephanie. They may be young. They may be young. So I'm thinking you're saying the lonely men. And if that is the question, I just dropped the link in the chat. Priscilla says, are there jobs that you can just work part-time to receive a 1099. Yep.
Yep.
A lot of the beginner-friendly, Priscilla, are work when you want 1099 companies.
I'll get the video.
Yes, ma'am. Tan is going to get the link to a video that we did on those companies. Eldot says, Gilly sending you thoughts, prayers, and hugs. Oh, that's sweet, Eldot. Karima says, liked and followed. Thank you, Karima. Hey, Jay. Jay says, hi, everyone. I'm sorry to hear that. I just finished watching a video about synthetic braiding having lead and cancer. Oh, no. Really? Karima says, happy Friday, everyone. Nav says, Ellis is a game changer. The bonuses are heavy. She says, you can easily earn $300 in a day. Thank you, Nav. Somebody here did earn, I want to say, over 300 in a day. We've had several queens to hit $300+ in a day. So yes, ma'am, you surely can. Crystal said, we dropping the gems. She says, Nav, facts. Hey, Nikki. She says, oh, we really live. Hey, friends. Nav says, honestly, I am thinking to do the mystery shopping as my full time now. And it most definitely can be done now. Cynthia, she is, I think, what did she tell me? 150? She is signed up to I know it's over 100 mystery shop companies.
Yep.
So it can be done. I think Queen Onwe, she was doing Presto and she was paying all of her bills off of Presto Shopper. So Presto is another good one where they do the payouts within like 3 to 5 business days. They have what they call Insta Shops. And you don't have to like wait around for approvals and things like that. So if you guys want to check out Presto Shopper, I just dropped the link in the chat. And again, says, woohoo, Sonya.
I put the link again for Panorama TV panel. That is the get paid to watch TV. So if you are interested in that, I did put the link in the chat. You will get paid for passively allowing Panorama to
collect your data.
Collect your data from streaming. I lost my train of thought. Yep. Thank you.
Eldot says, hi, Karima. Hey, Kay Irene. She says, hey, ladies. Welcome back. Autism Mommy is saying, hey, Eldot. Nan says, Crystal, this is amazing. Priscilla says, I'm new. Welcome, Queen.
Welcome, Queen.
Nan says, congratulations, Sonya. Amanda says, hello, I am new to following y'all. Welcome, Amanda. We got some new queens in the building tonight. Y'all come on in, hit that like button, share the video. We are giving away 5 more laptops once we hit 150,000, and we just hit 143.
Yeah.
So thank y'all so much for sharing our videos, the blog links, the information. We greatly appreciate each and every single one of you guys. So thank y'all. And we are also going to give away $1,000 in Cash App money.
Sandy Haley Travel on Instagram say you ladies are the best. Thank you so much, Queen. We appreciate
you, Queen. Thank you. Crystal says, yes, when I first started, I was looking for an apartment as well. She says you can apply after so many days if you like the apartment.
All right.
Amanda says, hello. Hey, Amanda. Kay Irene says, does Ellis do background checks? Nope.
Ma'am. No, ma'am. A lot of the mystery shop companies do not do background checks. So if you have something on your background and you can't obtain a job, a lot of these side gigs and side hustles are a good way to earn extra money or earn full-time money. We have a Queen Cynthia. That is all she does. Well, that's not all she does, but her main side gig that she does is mystery shopping. And there are ways to earn money mystery shopping. That you sign up for a bunch of companies, you make your route, based on the shops that's available. If you live on, when I used to do Ellis, we live in a urban area. Well, we don't live, but anyway, you can go down one long street and it had so many apartment buildings. So I could do half that street one day and then go do the half of the street another day. And I can go completely on a different side of town and do those. So it's all about how you map it out and how you make the most money. So you can do mystery shopping full time, but again, you have to be strategic with it and you have to learn how to map out what is best for you and what makes you the most money. So,
yeah. Mm-hmm. Jay says, I was confused, laugh out loud. Y'all got two lives going on. I think you're probably looking at the ones that are looping. But you're on the right one, Jay. Amanda says, I live in Alabama and I'm trying to find a way to start making money. So Amanda, what are you comfortable with? Are you okay with doing mystery shops, playing the games, taking surveys, doing task-based sites? Let us know in the chat, Queen, and we are dropping companies as we speak. Crystal says 30 minutes. She says tops just to do the shop.
Yep, 30 minutes. 30 minutes to go look at an apartment to do the shop. 30 minutes. So just think, it takes you 30 minutes to do one. Maybe you do 3 a day. So what if they're all paying $40 plus an $80 bonus? Do you necessarily need that part-time job? If you are saying, hey, I need an extra $500 a week, then I just need to find the rest of it that I need. But I made this in one day. Maybe I can grab 2 more shops on another day. Maybe I can do another type of mystery shop. Maybe I need to do some surveys. It just depends on what you are trying to do and how much money you are trying to make. You don't necessarily have to have a part-time job. And this is what we say, and I said this on Wednesday. Not everybody is going to get a part-time job. There's not enough part-time jobs to go around. Not like that. Yeah. Not like that. And if you focus on looking for a part-time job, sometimes you'll get disappointed and then you'll be forced to go outside the house and look for a part-time job. When you can go outside the house and do some of these side gigs and side hustles and sometimes make more than a part-time job. And quicker. And you don't have to wait and shake the basket of fries.
Shut up. Shush.
I'm just kidding. That's my little joke. But again,
yeah, that's just welcome to the newbies. Thank you, Elda. Brianna, she says, thank y'all so much for coming on tonight. Y'all are a blessing. Thank you, Queen.
Passion Creek on Instagram says hello, everyone. Hey, Passion Creek.
Hey, Queen. Hey. Elda says, Crystal, so you were getting paid to find a new place. Basically, yep. Nikki says, those Ellis, she says, make sure you have your PayPal added by tonight. Those with Ellis. Nikki's giving you guys a tip. Kathy says, hi there. Love you all. Like and share. Still trying to learn my computer. Hey, Kathy.
Hi, Kathy.
Thank you, Queen. And she is from, is it Lucedale, Mississippi, or Lucedale? I may be saying it wrong. We got 2 people in here from Mississippi. One of our other queens, she said she was from Mississippi earlier. Cambria says, but here is her good news. All right, girl. She says, Benjamin app, she has $9.29. She says free cash, she has $5.47. Cash Kick, she has $1. Just Play, she has $4.86. Best place, she has 23. Okay. And
Yeah.
95 in credits with Mobile Expression.
All right.
Hey. Congratulations.
Can you bring me some tea?
No.
Amanda, if you are okay, Queen, with doing mystery shops, I would say check out Ellis. Ellis is a good one. Also, Presto and Gig Spot. Gig Spot has over 1,000 telephone and web shops available.
I could.
You find Gig Spot.
Only you.
So with the mystery shops,
go ahead.
there are no resumes. You don't have to have a resume. You don't need experience. You can just pretty much work these whenever you want to. There's no interview with a recruiter, no background checks, none of that. You can go ahead and use from the top.
All right. And I was going to say, if you want to get paid for playing games or something like that, we have a few options there. You can do Cash Kick, and I'll put the link in the chat. That is a good one for playing games. Also, Free Cash. That is another good one for playing games. I'm trying to get them, Carol.
Priscilla, I just dropped the link for the online book club in the chat. So if you guys are interested in the reading book side hustle, the link is in the chat.
Okay. And I just put Cash Kick in there. If you are interested in playing games for money, Cash Kick. And also I will put Free Cash in there. A lot of queens and kings do Free Cash and Cash Kick and are able to make enough money to pay their utility bills consistently.
Okay, Kimberly, she says I will go back and check those videos out. Amanda, yep, the Panorama Panel TV, they are looking for 200 people. And Tan did drop the link in the chat, Queen, if you want to check them out. That one, you can earn income from them passively because basically you're just watching TV. You hook up a box to the TV and they will be collecting your data in the background.
Let me say this. So Passion Creek, she says, all thanks for the welcome. Didn't think you can see me. Yes. She says, what about remote gigs? So Passion Creek, I'm going to put the link to our blog. We post remote gigs every day on our blog, twochickswiththesidehustle.com. Also, Carol, I'm going to put a link to our YouTube channel. We do post videos on YouTube. It is a video or two posted every day. So I'll put the link to the YouTube channel. Come over and check out the channel. We do these lives on Wednesdays and Sundays. If you have any questions, you can come back and check us out and you can get your question answered. But we do post them every day.
Emma says, for the apartment mystery shop with Ellis, do I have to do the walkthrough with the landlord?
9 times. It depends on what the instructions say. It depends on what the instructions say.
You might have to, Emma, and you might not. It just depends on
because I have
shop
done both. I've done both, where you had to walk through with the leasing consultant and where you didn't have to, where they just showed you where, or you did the model apartment. You just went and looked at the model. But sometimes they'll want you to get the actual unit. It just depends on actually what the instructions say.
Yeah. I'm gonna put I view it in here too. This is another easy one.
That was another one. Okay. Can you put the link in the chat so I can? I mean, in the what's the name? So okay.
Yeah. Hang on.
And also, if you guys want to earn cash back on your gas, you can check out Upside. That's a good one. We have kings and queens that get earn free gas using Upside. So I'm gonna put that in the chat. Oh, you're welcome, Passion Creek. And I put Upside in the chat, and I'm gonna put that what Carol sent me. What you saying?
I view it.
Okay. Okay. And I'm gonna put I view it. You can go get paid. I think to take pictures is it? Is that I view it?
Yeah, and product too. I got
Okay.
product too.
And that is I view it. You can get paid to
Carmen,
test pictures.
Carmen says, I just did my test shop for the one that pays $2 per telephone shop, waiting to hear back. Okay, go ahead, Carmen. Congratulations, Queen.
Congrats.
And I'm thinking you might be talking about call center QA. Is it that one? I'm not sure, but congrats.
Yeah.
Congrats to you.
And I'm gonna put product to
Elda says Cambria. Woo-hoo. Hey, LA Leezy. She says, I have made $7 playing games for a month. Nothing else is hitting. What else, Queen, are you trying to do? Congrats on the $7. Amanda Tan did drop the link in the chat for Panorama TV. Jay says, I definitely do the Insta shop. She says, I hate waiting a month later. The others, but I do those sometimes as well.
Yeah.
Elda says, Priscilla, if you scroll up a bit, you will see the link for the online book club. Amanda says, I'm needing to find a good way to start making money and income coming in because I don't have nothing right now. Elda says, hi, Amanda. She says, welcome. She says, there are several links being shared in the chat. Also, I always tell the newbies to go spend some time on their YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Priscilla says, thank you, Elda. Now says, Autism Mommy, how are you? And she says, Amanda, the channel has a bunch of videos on different options and you can pick and choose where you want to start. Hey, Shacy. She says, hey, Team Carl and Chad. Crystal says, yes, that's true. She says, yes, and go in different cities. Elda says, Amanda, yes, the link for Panorama TV is the one you're looking for. Hey, Oquita, she says, hello, Queens. How is everyone this evening? We are great, Queen. How are you? Leonica says, hey, Elda. Elda says, hey, sis, Autism Mommy. Now, Autism Mommy, this queen has 50 side hustles, and she dropped them on the last live stream. So if you guys want to go and check out the video that Tan and myself did this past Wednesday, I'll put the link here in the chat. Again, Autism Mommy has 50 side hustles and gigs, and she makes over $3,000 a month. Now, does she work them all at the same time? Of course not. No, she does not. But she has her little strategy and she uses spreadsheets.
Yep. And again,
so y'all want to check out the video. The link is in the chat.
If you're going the side gig and side hustle route, it behooves you to get a bunch of them because we call them eggs because if you need it, you can crack it open. You don't necessarily have to work these things every day or do these things every day. Where the tea? Oh, the tea. Thank you. Necessarily do them every day, but you can pick them up and put them down when you want.
Yeah, so that's the good thing about them. Hey Tammy, she says, good evening, queens and kings. So excited to join my first live with you ladies. Well, welcome. She says, thanks so much for all that you do to empower us with hope, encouragement, and lucrative options. Thank you, Queen. Kimberly says, just finished signing up. What's the panoramic views? Email said they would get back with him in 3 to 5 days.
Yes.
Okay. It sounds about right, Kimberly. Shacy, she says, hey, Leonica. Leonica says, hey. Elda says, Crystal, very awesome. Katie says, how does Ellis pay out? I need money this week. What companies pay fast? Thanks, ladies. Now, Katie, they pay out every 30 days. So if you need like fast money, you may want to take a look at, we did a video on daily pay. You may want to take a look at these companies. There are, I think it's 15 companies on here. You may want to take a look at some of like the gaming apps. Those pay out fast. Also, some of the survey sites pay out instantly. So I'll drop the link here, Queen, if you want to check them out.
Where did you get this from? This
Does that intrigue you?
It's in German.
What?
It's in German.
Let me see.
Yonica says, hey, Jay. Shacy says, hey, Eldad. Eldad says, hey, Leonica.
We'll talk about that.
I don't know, Jay. You might be tripping, Jay. Hey, 135. She says, hey, two chicks and everyone. I was down due to being laid off, and God led me to your channel. You've been a blessing. I've been able to earn money doing side gigs until I find a full-time job. She says, thank ya. All right, Queen. Congrats on the money, girl, with them side gigs and side hustles.
Oh, look
Thank
at
you
that.
so much for sharing.
Unless you, yep. And we have been there before, Queen. We have been exactly where you are. We have been let go, no other way to make income, but we had side gigs and side hustles.
Yeah.
And that kept us through. And we're not saying that these things are gonna make you rich. You're gonna be able to retire and go live in, Curacao or anywhere. But we are saying it'll put a little ease on that burden of not having anything. So, and I mean, it's doable. These are not things that you have to, no Chinese arithmetic to do.
Right.
So,
Cambria, she says, I have a question about gig spots. I'll put it up there. She says, do you just go in and accept or sign the agreements and then wait to be selected?
You have to sign a whole bunch of them. What the Queen says, she signed over 300.
I don't remember saying. I thought they had to sign the agreement and then go in there and then apply to do. So
what you have to do is you have to go in and sign the agreements, and then
first, right, and then once they put them on your dashboard, you go in and apply. So Cambria, sign the agreements first, Queen. However many you see, and then they'll start putting the mystery shops on the portal for you. And once you start seeing the shops, you do have to apply for the shops. But the more you apply for, the more they see that you apply for, they'll start to approve the shops for you. We did have a queen here. I think she applied for over 300 and they end up giving her, I want to say like 45, 50 shops. Now says shush. Leonica says, how are you, Jay? Crystal says, Eldad, yes, I'm so grateful. Jay says, hey, Leonica and Eldad. Hey, Faithful. She says, hi, Queens. Does Ellis do mostly in-person shops?
Yeah.
They do have telephone, Faithful, but not everybody will get the telephone mystery shops. I think it depends on your area where you live. Because everybody won't have the telephone shops. But if you are looking for telephone shops or web shops to where you don't have to leave the home, I would say check out GigSpot.
Yeah.
GigSpot is the top company that has a lot of phone and web shops available. Elda says, hi, Shay C. Tammy says some real nuggets and gems being given tonight, liked and shared. Thank you, Queen Tammy.
Thank you.
Deonica says, congrats, Kimbria. Jay says, I'm fine, and you? Aaron says, hi, ladies. Hope you had a good week. I know what it is, Jay. We are streaming on the Two Chicks with a Side Hustle 2.0. That's probably the one you're talking about. So we are streaming in two places. Yep. On YouTube, we are. I'm going to say Alexander. Alexander says, hello, this is my third time on. I'm usually asleep. If you have the apartment mystery shop, do you still have to make the calls if it says anyone instead of a specific person?
You still have to make the call because you're going to have to notate who you talk to.
Hey, Erin. I skipped you, Queen. She says, hi, ladies. Hope you had a good week. We did.
Thank you.
I hope you had a good week too, Erin. And welcome to the stream, Queen. Crystal says, faithful really depends on your city. Jay says the same live just has links only. I only see it in my history and not on your actual channel. Yeah, we are streaming, Jay, on the 2.0 tonight. I forgot about that. She Humble, yes, ma'am. Best Play and Just Play, they are alike. Different games, but they are alike. Kay Irene, yes, ma'am. I can re-drop it here in the chat. I just dropped it, Queen. Leonica says, yes, She Humble. They both are the same. Erin says, finally started to get some money from some eggs. All right, girl. She said 150 in a week and a half from Prolific. Woohoo! Go ahead, Queen. Elda says, Kimbria. She says, yes, sign the agreements you want or all of them. After that, you will need to go to complete the certifications that you want. She says, after that, you will be able to pick and choose which shops to do. Thank you, Elsa. She says, woohoo, Erin. Congrats. Leonica says, money time is also just like Just Play and Best Play, where the coins cash out every 3 hours.
Okay.
Well, that's good to know. Thank you, Leonica. Emma says, thanks, ladies. Love your channel. Thank you, Emma. Appreciate that, Queen. Erin says, I love Misplay for Games. She says, cash out $20 anywhere from 1 to 3 weeks, 1 to 3 times a week. Okay, girl. Congrats.
Thank you.
Got some more testimonies.
Mm-hmm.
And if anybody else has any good news that they want to share with the family, drop it in the chat. If you made a penny, a dollar, a dime, a quarter, it does not matter. We still have to celebrate you. She Humble says, Leonica, which one is better? She says, I play all of them. She Humble. She said, oh, okay, thanks, love. Leonica says, I use Just Play for Amazon gift cards and I use Best Play and Money Time for PayPal. She says, and you're welcome. 135 has a testimony. She says, so far, I made $366.99 and $42.92 pending on Prolific. She says, pay viewpoint, she has 36, 24, and branded 5337. User interview. She got $20. All right.
All right. I'm gonna put the branded link in the chat.
Huh.
I'm just putting the branded link in the chat.
Oh, okay. Tan is gonna drop the link for branded surveys in the chat.
So if you guys don't know about Branded Surveys is a good survey site. We had one king making $300 a week. We had one queen only doing branded surveys, paying her bills off nothing but branded surveys. She was here the other night. Is she still doing that? Did she say?
Felicia, I don't know. She might probably, so I'm pretty sure because she was paying
But
all
Branded Surveys is another good survey site to earn money. Again, you have to make sure your survey profile is filled out completely. But again, it is another good one.
Hey Montrez, we got a king in the building. Can you redrop the link for Panorama Panel? He was asking, he says, good evening. What is the name of the website to make money watching the TV?
I'm gonna get it right now.
She gonna drop the link, Montrez, in the chat. Elda says, LA Leezy, what app platform are you playing games on? Maybe the chat can help with some tips to help you increase that. Nicole says, does anyone know why Prolific keeps kicking me out? I'm completing the surveys correctly. It's an off and on hustle relationship, not a hustle relationship. She said, please help. I'm going to put it up here, Nicole, and let's see if anyone can help with the question. Leonica says, congrats to you, 135. Elda says, Nicole, she says, what do you mean keep kicking you off? And she says, wow, 135. Elda says, Aaron, she says, $60 a month just off one game site. She says, virtual high five. Katie says, thank you. No problem, Katie. Nicole says, with Prolific, I'm getting the pay for the surveys and doing well. Then next thing you know, my account is on hold and I'm not getting any surveys at all. So they put your account on hold, Queen. Is that what you're saying? Crystal says, you can also do shop and pay on Uber Eats. I make $500 on Uber Eats a week. She says, and that's not including driving. So, Crystal, you got to elaborate, Queen. What is shop and pay on Uber, girl? She said that ain't including driving, y'all. She making $500 a week on Uber Eats. And she says, and that's not including driving. Girl, come on, give us the tea.
Yes.
On this 500. Nicole Elda says, do you know what the restriction error code is? Crystal says, but these side gigs make the money continue to flow. Yep. Elda says, Nicole, if it's the IP error code, they do that for security purposes. If you log in on a different IP, she says library or someone else's Wi-Fi, maybe your phone's hotspot, you'll be able to do the studies. And just to clarify, you're on your laptop, desktop, right, at Nicole. 135 says, thank y'all. You're absolutely right, Tan. It's definitely eased the burden.
Yeah.
Fat Girl says, hello, just joined. Can someone catch me up, please? So we are talking about side gigs and side hustles, Fat Girl. Kimberly says, okay, thank you for answering that question for me. I'm doing that now. And I just signed up for Panorama, she says, and they're supposed to call me in 3 business days to welcome me. She says, woohoo. All right, girl.
Right.
Congrats.
I'm going to put the link again for Panorama TV panel. Hello, Instagram, I had to reconnect. If you're interested in getting paid to watch TV, I put the link in the chat.
Nicole says, I just checked. It says, take a break. Studies will appear here automatically, checking the status. It then says your account is in hold status. And Elda, she did respond. She says, it sounds like you might be doing them too fast. I've never seen that or had the chat say that. I thought it was the IP error that we all get. Okay, Irene, she says, thanks for the link. You're welcome, Queen. 135 says, thank you, Leonica and L. Dot. L. Dot says, Crystal, big money maker. She says, go, girl. All right. She says, thank you, love. Crystal says, awesome, 135. Hey, Jen. She says, OMG, alive. Hello, everyone. Hey, Queen. Miss Pamela, she says, hello, 2 chicks in chat. Hey, hey, hey. Crystal says, that's grocery shopping like Instacart, but on Uber Eats has the shop and pay feature to shop for people. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. She says, or pick up delivery orders at the restaurants. Okay. Easy money, girl. Sounds easy.
Yep.
135, she says, thanks, Crystal. So any more testimonies? And I am going to repost these links because I know somebody may have missed them. So again, Ellis is the apartment mystery shop company. These are some super quick start now type of side hustle. So for those of you looking for companies where you can start ASAP, take a look at Ellis. Ellis is one, and then take a look at what is this other one? Presto Shopper. These are mystery shop companies. Presto, you can get paid out within 3 to 5 business days. You don't have to wait for a month. Like Ellis, you're going to have to wait, but Presto Shopper, you don't have to wait. GigSpot. GigSpot has, the Queen just told us, GigSpot has 1,800 phone and web shops available. Sometimes they have more than that. We were on here one night and they had almost 4,000 phone and web shops, but tonight it's showing 1,800. Pinkish says, hope you all are doing well. Hey, Queen, welcome. Erin says, can anyone help answer a question for me about respondent? She says, Max studies sitting there waiting and submitted will get follow-up screeners, but they never change to invited. Something I'm missing. I'll put it up here, Queen.
If you are looking to get paid to play games, I'm going to put Free Cash in the chat. Free Cash is a good one to play games. I'm also going to put Cash Kick in the chat. That is another good one to earn money playing games. And then I'm also going to put Fetch Rewards. Fetch Rewards has a component to where you can play games and earn money. You can also scan receipts, but you can also can play games for money. That is a new component. So make sure you check out Cash Kick, Free Cash, and Fetch.
Crystal says you get paid on Uber Eats daily. Okay. That sounds like an easy, good side hustle, Crystal, especially with the daily pay, girl.
Yeah.
Beatrice says, hi, Elda. She says, how are you? Hey, Tasha. Tasha says, hi, queens and kings. She says, I have money pending in Prolific. Had a hard time doing some today, so she gave up. I saw today a message saying something about going too fast on Prolific. How slow do you go? And then it cut your message off. Elda says, hi, Beatrice. She says, how's it going? Pinkish says, just want to say I appreciate what you sisters are doing. Thank you, Pinkish. We appreciate you too, Queen. Thank you so much. Jen says, people do not forget to search for unclaimed money. She says, money owed to you will go to the state treasury. She says, receive $30 check from my state treasurer for overpayment of an old account. Oh, wow. Well, congrats, Jen, on the $30, girl.
All right. $30 is $30.
Tasha says, how slow do you go and will it time out? She says, signed up with lots of eggs and trying to keep up with all. Excited. So if anybody here knows the answer to this question,
I'll be right back.
No. L. is answering. She says, chat. I'm going to put it up here. She says, take your time with Prolific. She says, they really care about quality and not the speed. She says, you will have a timer and will see it before you go to the study. She says, these are graduate students who need quality data for their research projects. Okay, thank you, L. for answering the question. 135, she says, does anyone work for Alorica? Also, do you have to do a virtual or phone interview? And Beatrice says, I am great, L. So I'm going to put the question up here, 135. If anybody can help the queen out, if you have or are working for Alorica, do you have to do a virtual or a phone interview? I think it's a phone interview, but don't quote me on that. Y'all let us know in the chat. Tasha says, I have utilized Earn Better, have several resumes, and very confident now. She says, thanks to your live about the resumes. Okay, Tasha. All right, good. Congrats, Tasha. Well, keep us posted, Queen, if you hear back from any companies. Let us know. And I think Autism Mummy was the one that told us about Earn Better. It was one of the queens here that mentioned the app Earn Better on the live. It might have been Autism Mummy and Queen Keisha, but I'm not 100% sure. She says, thanks, L. So y'all let us know in the chat. We are giving away $1,000 in Cash App money. Y'all let us know. Should we just give it all to one person, or should we split it up? Maybe bless, I don't know, maybe 2 people, 4 people. The last time we did it, we blessed 4 queens with $250 each. I was thinking 5, but then one of the queens here said, no, I think you guys should give it to 10 people. I do not know, but y'all let us know in the chat. Letitia says, thank you, wonderful ladies, for always helping. I've been lucky. I worked for Direct Interactions before, eJury. Okay, also been using, is it Copper branded surveys and Pogo. Okay, girl, go ahead. And congrats to you, queen. All right now. Elda says, split it up. Let more people win. She says 5 would be great. Everybody gets $200. Okay, Elda. Now we had some queens on here Wednesday. They were saying 10 people. So I don't know. Autism Mama says, yes, I mentioned Earn Better. They are great to use. Queen Tasha, I'm going to go back and read what she said. You were not on here. She said she has utilized the Earn Better. She has several resumes. She is very confident now. She says, thanks to your live about the resumes.
Oh, thank you, Queen. I appreciate it. I'm glad it helped. Who was it, Tasha? Thank you.
She says, I sure will. Okay, Tasha, great. Crystal says Earn Better is great. She says you copy and paste the job description, and there you have a great resume based on the job description. Okay.
And that's a great way to utilize these tools that are out here. You know, I know a lot of people do the resume templates and sell those. But again, nobody can tell your story like you. And that's what a resume is. It tells your story. What are you laughing at? About your skills, about what you do as a person on a job. So tell your own story. You want to tell your own story, and nobody can tell your story like you.
Right. Or else you're gonna get somebody that was working for McDonald's shaking that basket of fries. Let me stop before she gets started. Let me hush.
Don't say anything.
Hush. I'm gonna put you on in timeout.
But I just want you guys to know that just a little bit of knowledge and a little just tools, these tools can help you. You don't have to, resume template or people are looking for ways to create income. You don't have $20-$30 for something that may get you a job. Do your own resume. That way, hey, I put my best foot forward. I did the research. I looked at this job description. I made sure those keywords were in there. I presented the best me that I can present.
Mm-hmm.
This is my best analogy. If you going to a makeup artist, you are going to want to see their work. You ain't going to want to see somebody else work that they say they can do. Like I can give you an option of what I can do, but I ain't never did it, but I'm going to do it on your face. No, ma'am. Mm-mm. You want to know what kind of makeup they use? You want to know what they're going to be putting on your face. It's the same thing with the resume. Do it yourself so you know where the stuff came from, where the makeup came from, the
brushes, the ink, the paper.
Yeah.
Pinky says, I like it at 5. Bless people. Elda says, no, next giveaway can be 10. Me says, I understand why they said 10, but 5 would be better. 200 can go a long way for some people, more than 100. Thank you, Meeks. Beautiful. Hey, Queen. She says, hey, ladies, I'm so late tonight. It's okay. Elda says, Richard, BFF Meeks. She says, how are you? And she says, exactly my reasoning. Now says, split it up. Elda says, okay, y'all, I'm signing. I'll send me some good vibes for March because February it wore her out. Wow. Okay, Elda. 135. Letitia, she says, did you like working at Direct Interactions? I wanted to do the financial enrollment agent job, but they took it down. Victoria says, hey, everyone. Hey, Victoria.
Hey.
Meek says, I'm tired, sis, but I'm hanging in there, L. She humble. She says, it's eJewelry legit. Yeah, they are. She humble. Crystal says, ChatGPT is your assistant. Yes, ma'am.
Man.
Me says, have a good night, Elta. And Crystal says, that's right, Tan.
Mm-hmm. And again, y'all, use these tools. These tools are here to help you do what you need to do. You can use these things to help you tell your story. You can.
Yeah. And ChatGPT is everybody's best friend. Victoria says, any tips on interview prep? I watched the resume videos today and finally have a resume I feel good about. She says, thank you so much.
So this is my resume tip. I don't have a lot of resume tip. Well, I mean, not resume tip, interview tips. I do. One of them is, number one, make sure you're prepared, meaning that you studied your resume, you know what's on it back and forth, you know how it applies to the job that you are applying for. So say you're applying for a job that uses Excel. you want to know you have all on the interview for the interview. If they're going to ask you Excel questions, you're going to have all of that in tune. You are going to know what lingo to use if they're talking about functions,
Yeah.
things like that. You want to make sure you have that all down pat. You are knowledgeable. You have that. If you got to go on YouTube and study all weekend or whatever you have to do, you are knowledgeable about that. Another thing, don't wait until you get in the interview and you know, try to think of answers to questions. There are some questions that are going to be asked in a lot of interviews. And a way you can do that is you can go in and whatever sector you're in, you can ask, go to Chat GPT or something and ask for the most common interview questions for your job in that type of sector. And you can, kind of look at those questions and start thinking about answers. I've told this story a long time. I tell the same stories in every interview. I just change it depending on the job I am applying for. So if I'm applying for customer service, one of them is how do you deal with difficult people? And I tell the same story about the old man who was trying to top up his phone and he was really old and he couldn't do technology. So he called and tried to get it all done over the phone. I tell that same story depending on what type of job I'm applying for. If I'm applying for something with problem solving, I'm going to play up the problem solving portion of that story. If I'm using that story to get a customer service job, I'm going to play up the point how I helped him, that I helped him get through his problem, that I ended that call with the best option that was I helped him and he was happy at the end. So it just depends on what I am dealing with. Don't go in trying to think of a answer. Already have things that you can pivot with. No matter what way they answer the question, you can still use the same story, emphasis on, again, whatever you are applying for. So that is what I do. I don't deviate from my stories because I don't need to be thinking of the stories when I get there. When I'm getting ready to answer the question, I'm thinking about, hey, how am I going to tell this in a way that will allow them to show my skills for the job that I'm trying to get. Okay. Another one I use is I always make sure I know something about the company, and a lot of people do that. You know something about the company. When they ask you questions, you make sure you ask something that's prevalent to the position. What is this position? Does it offer growth? Does this company offer growth? Something, that the company will do for you, because not only is you trying to get a job to, work at this company, they have to offer you something too. If it's professional development, if it's something, you have to make sure that they're not only giving you, you're giving them something, which is your skills. They need to give you something too. So I hope that helps. And I probably know something else, but it's getting late, and you know how they go.
Gilly, she says, praying that all the money angels come soon to all of our kings and queens here very soon. She says, health. She says, God bless and stay well, everybody. She says, thank you again for sharing. I signed up for the TV streaming and branded surveys. She says, I love your spirits and have a great weekend. Thank you, Gilly. We appreciate that, Queen. And let us know, Gilly, come back on the stream and let us know how you are doing, and also how do you like branded surveys? We want to hear about it. Kathy, I did post the link to our Facebook group, Queen, in the chat. Jay says, hey, right, Meeks, 200 is the new 100. At least that's how it feels that way. Pinky, she says, don't give up, kings and queens. She says, take it one step at a time, believe in yourself, and hopefully good things come your way. Thank you, Pinkish. 135, she says, I signed up for Stellar AI on the 14th February. She says, but I haven't heard back yet. Does anyone know how long it takes to hear back? I think that's the one that Meeks told us about.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Meeks, do you have an answer? Meek says it definitely is with how the price of things are going up, Jay.
Yep.
Victoria says thank you. And Crystal says, God bless you, Gilly.
Yep.
But yeah, Meeks, let us know, Queen. How long does it take to hear back from, or how long did it take you to hear back from Stellar AI? Maybe different for different people, for everybody. We don't know, but let us know in the chat, Queen. Thank you, Connie. Thank you so much. Connie says she shared. Thank you, Queen. We appreciate that. And I am going to be giving away some handbags. So if you guys missed the last live stream Wednesday night, I do have the bags right here. I am going to be giving these away. Can y'all see these? These are some basketball, like crossbody type purses. And also these. So I'm giving these away soon. We will be doing another giveaway. I got some more that's a little bit different from these, but I got to go get them so I can show you guys what they look like. Eva says, I received an offer for a TurboTax through Working Solutions. All right, girl, come on up here. Congrats. Empress, she says, I appreciate both of you ladies so much. I earned $30 with Brandy, close to $3 with free cash, actively working with Engage, CX, and working on other side gigs you all have mentioned. All right, Empress. Congrats, Queen. So Queen Meeks did answer you back. 135. She said she heard back in 1 month exactly. Thank you, Meeks. Gilly says, we'll do. Thank you. McGriff says, so cute. Thank you. Tasha, Associate Customer Care. Which one was that? I do not know. Is it in our Facebook group, Tasha?
What happened?
Crystal says, love the money bag. Thank you, Crystal. Empress says, I will continue to tell others about your channel. I did share in the Engage CX group. Thank you, Queen.
Thank you.
Congratulations again on Engage.
Congrats.
And we have been talking about them. I'm going to drop the link for Engage in here. If you guys are interested, this is a very beginner-friendly company. If you are bilingual or you know someone that is bilingual, they do have the bilingual one on there as well. And they are looking to fill their Medicare frontier specialist. And this is a quick hire company. They are state specific. And the project works Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. or 7:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. Pacific hours. 14 paid training for this one. If you are bilingual, the pay is 16 when you come out of training. And they also are offering a $500 bonus if you complete a full 90 days with the company, a hiring bonus. And they pay weekly once you get set up in the payroll system. And they do hire in 22 states. The states are posted at the bottom of the website. And I just dropped the link in the chat. So again, if you are a beginner, take a look at Engage CX. This is a super quick hire company.
Yep. So y'all make sure y'all check it out. And again, you can work engaged, do some side hustles, you know, piece it together, as Carol and I say.
Lillian says, I'm all the way signed up with Panorama Panel. Now I'm waiting for a call from them. I've liked on both channels and shared. Thank you,
Thank
Queen.
you,
Emma
Queen.
says, thank you. Thank you. Cambria says, those bags are too cute. I need a new bag. Hint, hint. Thank you, Cambria. Meek says, based on the Stellar AI subreddit, that's the usual turnaround time for everyone.
Oh, okay.
She says, once you hear back, you get offered a project, then you have to pass the project assessment. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad at all. So you don't have to do an interview, so that's good.
Yeah.
Tasha Tan, she'll look into it.
Yeah, I am.
Issues
I
with the
just,
blog lately,
yeah,
so we
I
have
don't
to
know.
figure out
People
what's
been
going
dropping
on.
these viruses lately.
Margaret says, that's what's up, Empress. She says, so glad you're getting to the bag, the money bag. Eva says, thank you. No problem, Eva. 135 says, thank you, Meeks. Empress says she got hired with Omni Interactions as well. All right, girl. Hey. Well, congratulations, Empress. Empress gonna make all the money. She said, engage CX, y'all. She said it is very easy.
All right.
Thank you, Queen. So again, if you are a newbie, take a look at Engage CX, especially if you need a job like ASAP.
Mm-hmm.
Tammy says, congrats to all of those earning side hustle cash. 135, she says, congrats, Eva. Lillian says, I love the pink bag. Thank you, Queen. It's going to go to somebody's house. Empress says, congrats, Eva. Magritte says, all right, Empress is trying to catch up with autism mommy. 135, she says, congrats, Empress. Hey, ST says, hey to everyone. And Pinkish says, just want to let everyone know that the Hey Cash Survey app is a good one too. Yep. Thank you, Pinkish. Tan, did you put them on the list?
Yeah, but I just put them in the chat too because you're going to read it a little bit more. Keep going.
She says, was able to pay my gas bill with it. Wow.
Yeah. So.
Okay, so y'all listen to Queen Pinkish here. She's letting you know she paid the gas bill.
Now, let me just tell y'all this. Now, we had two queens that were able to pay their utility bill off of free cash. Now, you can take free cash and Hey Cash and pay your gas bill and your utility bill. Okay, let me find free cash.
Empress says, Magritte, she is definitely an inspiration in so many ways. So y'all better go sign up for Hey Cash. I think Tan dropped the link.
I did. And now, again, I put free cash in here. Now, a couple of queens was paying their utility bills off free cash. We had one queen just say she paid her gas bill off of Hey Cash. Sound like a win-win to me. Hey Cash, free cash, any cash, it both cash.
Empress says, thank you, 135.
So y'all make sure y'all sign up to those. Again, one queen just said she paid her gas bill off of Hey Cash. And we had queens that were paying their utility bill consistently off of free cash. And they are one is taking surveys and the other one is playing games.
Kim says, what is the TV one? Tan gonna drop the link, Queen. It is called Panorama Panel. Not a job, Kim, more like a side hustle. They will send you the equipment and you basically just connect the equipment, the box that they'll send to your TV and you will just stream. So whatever you like to watch, Netflix, Lifetime, Disney, Hulu, whichever one you like to look at, just stream, and they'll collect some information in the background.
Mhm.
Thank you, Sandra. She says just share. Thank you, Queen.
Thank you.
Meek says you get 3 tries to pass a project assessment.
Oh, that's
So
good.
Meeks is talking about Stellar AI. It's not bad, 3 times, because you know sometimes those assessments can be hard. Okay, Tasha. Thank you. Tasha said it was posted 14
Okay,
hours.
I'm gonna fix it. I'm running this now, so trying to get it fixed.
Lillian says engage. They won't work for my state. Lillian, you might want to try. Let me go get this other company. Hang on 1 second.
What state are you in, Lillian?
We've had several queens to get hired with this one. I don't think they are have any state restrictions. I don't think
Delta.
they. Aspen.
I mean, what did I say? Delta. Aspen Dental.
Lillian, try Aspen Dental. I don't think they have any state restrictions. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't heard anybody say that they do, but that one, they do provide equipment. Now, Engage, they don't, but Aspen Dental, they do provide equipment. So you may want to take a look at that one. It's an easy one, Queen. The pay starts at $14.50, but the thing with Aspen is if you can schedule appointments within an hour, they will pay you like $1 to like $1.25 per appointment. So you could go from making $14.50, depending on how many appointments you can schedule, to maybe $17, $18, $19, $20 in an hour.
Yeah.
Because if you get like 5 appointments, and let's just say that's $1 a piece, that's $19.50 in an hour. And we had a queen here. She made her bonus was like $800 in the month of December with Aspen. She said it was a real easy job. They get tons of phone calls. So she was like scheduling appointments. The majority of the phone calls are people calling in to schedule appointments. Some of the phone calls may just be people calling in asking questions about fees and insurance and stuff like that. But overall, everybody said it was a very easy remote job.
Yeah.
Empress says, any tips for free cash? I just was given the opportunity for $25. Empress, huh?
I asked, I said, you got more than one phone? That's
Some
all
of
I'm saying.
some of the games can be placed on auto spin.
Do you have more than one phone?
And Tana's saying, do you have more than one phone?
Mm-hmm. And then you can figure out the rest.
Pinkish said, because with Hey Cash, even if you get screened out, you still get compensated. Oh, wow. She says, which is better than most survey apps out there. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. That is really good.
That's really good.
Did y'all hear that on Hey Cash? That even if you with the screeners, you still get paid. Now, on other survey sites, you do not get paid for screeners, meaning, and if you are new to surveys, screeners are like shorter surveys before you actually get approved for the regular survey. They use these screeners to see if you qualify for the real survey. So basically, so you get paid for basically the screener survey. That's good.
It is.
And I'll put Hey Cash again if you want to sign up for Hey Cash. I will put them in the chat.
Thank you, Pinkish, for the tip. Thank you so much. 135. She says, Carl or Tan, can one of y'all talk to the recruiter at Engage? I wanted to apply, but they don't hire in my state. I'm in Maryland. She says, I know y'all are the plug. Laugh out loud.
Now, we ain't that much of a plug, but yeah. If they don't hire, unfortunately, there's nothing we can do. Try Aspen Dental. Did I say it right? Aspen Dental.
Mm-hmm.
Can you send me that link so I can put it on?
Yeah, hang on.
Oh, Instagram.
Try Aspen Dental 135. So the thing is, it probably has something to do with your state laws, and that's probably more than likely the reason why they don't hire in your state. Because they don't hire in like California either, New Jersey, New York. I don't even think they hire in Arizona, but 9 times out of 10, it has something to do with your state laws. And that's the reason why they don't hire in your state. They may have tried to hire in Maryland because I think they have to like ask those who is it they got to talk to?
It's constantly employment laws and the taxes and the employment insurance that they have to pay for the state. Now, if you have to think about it on their end, the employment insurance, it has to be enough to pay the people what they make in the state. They might not be paying enough to pay the employment insurance for your state. So you have to think of it like that. So yeah.
In the minimum wage.
It's high. New York.
Right.
Maryland, I'm assuming it's high. So that's why. But try Aspen Dental. We got She's So Icy on Instagram. She says, thanks so much for what you all do. She says, y'all are so dope. Thank you, Queen.
Thank you, Queen. We appreciate that. Thank you so much. Kathy says, autism mommy, need your help, please, or anyone with working my computer. What's going on, Kathy? Let us know, Queen. Empress says, yes. Okay, thank you. 135, she says, thanks for the info, Meeks. Kay Irene says, thanks, Tan, for the phone tip.
No, you're welcome.
Victoria, so they don't do interviews with Aspen Dental. The Queen said that you have to do an assessment. They don't do like a phone interview or anything like that. 135, she says, I applied for Aspen Dental a month ago. I haven't heard back yet. I may not get a call back since my background is in HR.
So 135 Count GM, take your resume and tailor it. Take your HR experience, because there's some components of HR that is just customer service, and you can kind of word that in a way that you can highlight your customer service experience within your HR position. You see what I'm saying? And that way you'll get more of a chance because you are highlighting the customer service experience and not the actual HR experience. Okay. So I would say tweak your resume and again, highlight that customer service experience, because that's what the Aspen Dental position is. Customer service. So if I was applying for it, I've been in tech for 20 years. I'm not going to say, hey, I code in SQL and I do JavaScript all day. I do jQuery all day. No, I'm going to say, hey, I talk to people and solve their problems within my whatever role I'm doing. And I highlight the customer service aspect. I help with problems. I problem solve. I'm a team player. I work with the team. We, people call, we troubleshoot over the phone, those type of things. I'm not going to say anything about my coding experience because that's not the type of job I want. I want that customer service. So I'm going to highlight those skills instead of the skills that may be my professional skills, but I'm not trying to get a professional job. So I hope that helps, and I will reapply and do that.
Now, hey, Queen. Monique, she says, hello, how are you all doing? Liked and shared. Thank you, Queen. Hey, watch them. Watch them says, would you recommend Omni or Working Solutions? Which one do you think is best?
They're both the same type of company.
Mm-hmm.
I can't say one is better than the other. Their business plan is both the same. I don't have a difference because they're both the same. It's like, I don't think it's like a Walmart or Target question, because it's like a preference. You know what I'm saying?
watch them. Do you think you could work both of them since they both are flexible?
Yeah.
I used to work for Live Ops and Alorica, but Alorica was called West at Home.
Yeah.
So I would work because one would get slow, and when that one was slow, it seemed like the other one would be busy. So I would work Live Ops when Alorica slowed down. Seems like Live Ops would pick up, and it would be for the same client, but it was just two different companies. So I would say maybe try both of them if you can.
Yeah, and it's two different companies. So, like Carol said, you can 15 more minutes.
Yeah, you can pick and choose the hours that you want to work. So if you wanted to work maybe Omni in the daytime and Working Solutions in the afternoon, evening, you could do that, or flip it, switch it around. Maybe Working Solutions in the daytime, Omni in the late evening or night.
Yeah.
It just depends on your schedule.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree with Carol. I would try to do both because again, you don't know. They're both 1099. One slowly, one maybe slow, one baby, not slow.
She is humble. She says, I want to try Omni, but I don't want to pay for no background.
That's unfortunate. A lot of the 1099.
Go ahead on and try it. She humble. I would say maybe do like a Hey Cash or play a game to get the money for the background check, and then just go ahead on and pay it. Queen, you're gonna make your money back, girl, doing training. What is the background check for them? Is it 25?
Is it 19 still? I thought it was 19, but I could do one.
Live Ops, I think it's 25 now.
Okay.
I want to say I think they're 25. But girl, yeah, you can pay for that little background check. She humble and get the money back, Queen. Do Hey Cash. Do Hey Cash. Play a game. You can get the whatever it is, $20. You can make that in a couple of days off of Best Play, Just Play. Make it in one day. We got some people that make $20 in one day off of just playing the games. Free cash.
Yep.
And you will get it right back during training because a lot of their clients have like paid training or some type of bonus.
It may not necessarily be paid training, but it may be if you finish the training, you'll get paid a certain amount
or something. Victoria says, thanks, I'm going for it. All right, Queen, let us know. We're talking about Aspen Dental.
Okay.
So Aspen Dental, ladies and gentlemen, they are on a hiring spree. We've had several queens to get hired with this one. They do not do interviews. You are basically scheduling dental appointments. Some people may be calling in asking questions about pay schedules, things like that. But if you can schedule those appointments, they will pay you an additional, I think the queen said it was $1 or $1.25 per appointment scheduled. The pay is $14.50, but let's talk about that. If you can schedule 5 appointments in an hour, and they said it is very easy and very doable, that is like making $19.50 in an hour. They do provide equipment, and this is a beginner-friendly company. So link is in the chat. Y'all check out Aspen Dental. Tandy dropped the link. She humble for Hey Cash. Letitia, she says online book club. They pay good. Just read books and leave a review.
Yeah. So let me get online book club. You
gonna
get it? You got it? Okay. I'll get Hey Cash again. And again, Hey Cash. Queen says she made money off of Hey Cash. And again, you get paid for the screener surveys. So check out Hey Cash.
She humble says, thanks, Kara. So Empress says it's 40. Okay, so Empress is saying, I'm guessing, Empress, you're talking about the background check is 40. Okay. Thank you, Empress. So it's $40. She humble, girl. Do Hey Cash, get 20, go play some games, get another 20. You got the 40. Piece it together. Do a mystery shop. Hey, get on Gig Spot. You may be able to come up on $40 fast off a Gig Spot.
Yeah.
Kathy says, I appreciate you all. Don't be asking for money.
Oh no.
Kathy, that's not our thing over here on our channel.
We don't
You
have
won't hear us
anything to
asking for
sell you.
donations and all of that. And we're gonna do this resume video, but y'all gotta pay $20. Or you want to talk to me, you gotta pay $65 just to talk to me. You talk to me right here, right now, for free.
We just didn't want to have to charge
I'm
people
finna mute
who,
you.
no, I'm not gonna say. We just didn't want. Number one, people what we came to do was to enlighten people about work from home, help people, tell them that it is possible, show them the way. And all we ask you to do is share our channel and help our channel grow, or whatever we're on grow. And we thank you for that. And us lighting other people's candles does not dim ours in any way. I'm going to work from home regardless. Me telling you about the jobs doesn't stop me from getting a job at all if I wanted one. Me telling y'all about surveys, this, that, is not going to stop me from doing them if I want one. I just like to help people and make sure people know about these opportunities and the way we are better as a people if we help one another. So I just think it's kind of a little, yeah, I'll leave that alone. People do what they do.
135. She says, thanks for the tip, Tan. She says, I'm going to reapply.
Yep, reapply, girl.
Says,
and like I said, upplay upplay the customer service component of the position that you were doing. Don't worry about the HR. If you were trying to get another HR position, then you would upplay that. But you're trying to get a customer service, so do that.
Empress says, are there any work when you want overnight opportunities? So Empress, we do post a lot of no interview work when you want, meaning that, if you want to work overnight, you can. Now, Tan and myself, we did a video last week, I think it was, on no phone and work when you want scoring jobs. Where you are scoring papers like assessments and tests, different type of tests, math tests, ACT test. I dropped the link in the chat. There are 10 companies on this list, and these are no phone. Thank you, Victoria. She says, you ladies have been so helpful. I so appreciate you. Thank you, Queen. We appreciate you guys too. And keep us posted, Victoria, if you hear back from Aspen Dental. Let us know about that one. Empress says, you welcome. She says, yes, you're welcome, Carl. Stephanie says, hey, everyone. Hey, Stephanie. Kathy says, split it up $100 a piece. All right, Kathy. Thanks for your feedback, Queen.
Thank you.
Crystal says, I appreciate you too, chicks. Thank you, Crystal. We appreciate you as well. Thanks for the testimonies, Queen. She humble. She says, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Empress says, thank you, ladies. I will check it out. Hey, Tesla. So Tesla, y'all, she got hired at Aspen Dental. She starts on the 28th of March. She says, hey, ladies, I start Aspen on 3/28. All right. Congrats, Queen. Hey, Tosh. She says, hey, two chicks.
Hey.
She says Banner Health is hiring. Thank you, Tesla.
Thank you.
Hey, Queen Sherry. She says, I'm late, but hey, ladies in chat. She humble. She says, but I like to eat. Might take that 40 and go to Burger King with it.
You better go find you a mystery shop.
Holding on.
Hold on. Let me tell you what to do. Find you a mystery shop that's at Burger King. Go use that. Take the money, take the money, go buy you a burger, do the shop, get reimbursed, get paid for the shop, pay for the Omni, then you done got your money back. You can take the money that they reimburse you and go buy you another Burger King if you want.
And I'm gonna put a link here She humble. My friend, she does this company, and this company, they have a lot of mystery shops, fast food.
Mm-hmm.
And on a good month, she does really good with this company. She can probably hit around $1,200-$1,300 on a slow month if she just really not trying to go out there and do the shops. Maybe around, like, I would say between like 4 to maybe 6 or 700. But they have a lot of fast food shops, like Tanton said. You could, girl, you can go eat for free.
Yeah.
Go eat for free. So I did put the link in the chat. The company is called Market Force. Crystal says, that's great, Carl. She says, wow. Thank you, Tesla. Tesla's letting you guys know who's hiring. We did Tosh Posh, but we'll put the link here in the chat. It was a side hustle. They're looking for 200 people to sign up and watch TV Queen stream.
I'm about to post it.
Jay says, congrats. I will have to see if you can work when you want or have a flexible schedule. I don't think so, Jay, because according to their site, they offer like part-time, full-time. I think they more so are geared towards full-time right now, just from one of our queens dropping the information in our chat a couple of weeks ago on Aspen. So I don't think they do the flexible schedules. Not 100% sure, but I don't think so. I think you are on a schedule.
I think she said 1 week was a Saturday. I forget. Like, I'm not 100%.
She had to work a Saturday.
I think so.
Yeah, I don't think they do the flexible schedules. They may have part-time, but from what she was saying, they were geared towards looking to hire people full-time. But I mean, you can always reach out to the company and ask.
Sandy Haley Travel. She said, y'all are so silly. That's one reason we love you, ladies. Oh, thank you, Queen.
Thank you, Queen. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. 135, she says, I'm going to claim that job at Aspen Dental. Now it's mine. All right, girl. That's right. Claim it. Thank you, Sherry. She says, like and share. Oh, so Tesla says she got part-time, y'all, at Aspen. So Jay, she says 4 days a week and off on the weekend.
So Aspen Dental is hiring part-time.
Part-time. So she got part-time, Jay. You may want to check them out, girl. 135. She says, congrats to you, Tesla. Thank you, Tesla, for sharing. And Tesla, she did drop some companies in here, y'all. She says Apria Healthcare, Sutter Health. What was the other one? Let me see.
We used to post Apria all the time.
Banner Health.
Okay.
So those 3 companies are hiring. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we did. And I think somebody bought them out. And I'm trying to think who is it. Owens and Minor, I think that's the name of the company now. They used to have that sleep one. Remember saying the sleep specialist?
Yeah. Oh, they had so many people get hired for that one.
Yeah. I don't know if they still have that one or not, though, under the new company. So Tesla says part-time mornings and evenings. Okay, thank you, Queen. Taz, she says, okay, thank you. And Jay says, thanks. Okay, no problem, Queens.
Right.
Okay, yep. Tesla says, yes, Owens. And I think it's Owens and Minor.
Yeah, it's Owens and Minor.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if they still have that job, though, with this new company. You looking. Mm-hmm. I think it was called Sleep Specialist or something like that.
Sleep Specialist, that's what it's called.
That was an easy one where you was just scheduling people to come in and sign up for those sleep studies. And then I think it was paying like almost $20 an hour. And they was providing equipment. We did have a lot of people to get hired with that one. Okay, Irene, she says, thank you, ladies. Signed up for branded surveys about 39 minutes ago, and I have already hit the girl. Go ahead, the leaderboard. All right.
Now, Kay Irene, we had a king that did branded surveys. He was making 300 a week. I'm trying to figure out how you can find the videos. When was it
Last
last?
year, I just remember the beginning of the year 2024.
Okay, so I would say
January,
go to the
February, March.
videos January 2024, maybe. You know what? If you find our live where we hit 100,000 on there, he was on there.
Yeah, there's some
We had a
thumbnail I
live.
want to say.
We had a live where we reached 100,000 subscribers, and his name is Branded King Branded. He was making $300 a week, and he put his schedule that he worked on those lives, and he was making $300 a week, and he basically told you how on the live. So anything after the lives that we did our 100K live, he's on there. So if you find it. So
Yeah. And then Queen Felicia, she was here Wednesday night. She started doing his schedule, and then she started making money just like him. And she was making enough to pay all of her bills.
Yeah.
I think
His name is WG.
Rent, light bill, and some other bill, insurance, and her groceries, all off of branded surveys. Tasha said, Tesla, do they provide equipment? Yes. Aspen Dental, they do provide equipment. Yes, ma'am. Pinkish says, just want to let everyone know there's this game app called Q's. Is it Q's? She says, if you got extra phones or tablets, you can play some games while idling.
Okay.
And she said you can cash out every 3 hours. Okay, so I wonder, is it similar to Just Play and Best Play, Pinkish? If you play those, because with those and Money Time, you can cash out every 3 hours. Thank you for the info, Queen. She says, and they also have extra tasks and offers. She says that are much easier than some game apps I've experienced. Oh, okay.
Thank you, Queen. We appreciate it.
I'm gonna write them down so I can go and find that game. Thank you, Pinkish. Kay Irene, she says, I'll find it. Thank you, Pinkish. Appreciate that, Queen. ST, not sure what you mean. How do you pick up orders if you aren't driving? Not sure. Are you talking about the Uber Eats app? And I think some of the orders that the Queen was mentioning were like Instacart, where you go in the store and have to actually shop, do the shopping for the customer.
Oh, and the customer picks it up.
Mm-hmm.
So what she was saying is you do the shopping and you will leave the groceries in the store. So basically you're doing like you're like, what is it? What Kroger does?
It's kind of like Instacart, but the only difference is Instacart does deliver the groceries to the customer. You talking about I can't think of the name of it, where you can order the click. What is it? Click something.
Click
list. Click list. That's what it is. Click list.
And you don't, so you wouldn't deliver the groceries. You would just go in the store and shop for the groceries. And I guess you would just put them there so that you would.
No, she said, no, you do deliver the groceries. Crystal said, no, you do deliver. She says, no, you deliver the groceries. Okay. She said, shop and pay on Uber is just like Instacart. Okay, Crystal. Okay. Hey, Alicia. She says, hey, ladies, I liked and shared. Thank you, Queen.
Thank you.
Nikki says, hey, Queens and Kings, happy Friday. She says, for Panorama, the TV one, do they watch you while you're streaming TV, or can you just keep the TV running on your streaming device? they're gonna send you a box, Nikki, so they're not actually watching you, Queen. If you're not in the room, and let's just say you got a free TV, you hook it up to YouTube or you hook it up to Netflix or Tubi or whatever streaming app you like, you could just let it just run. Just let it run. You don't actually have to be sitting there actually watching the TV. Crystal says shopping pay on Uber is just like Instacart. Tasha says, okay, we'll apply trying to hold on to a full-time job if possible.
No.
Okay, Tasha. No problem, Queen. I would say try some of the side hustles also, Tasha. Like if you're trying to make, let's just say, an extra $500 a month, that is very doable off of a prolific, a mystery shop company. I was texting lonely men and hitting 2K a month. So it is very doable off of the side gigs and the side hustles to where you could keep your full-time job, but just kind of have these in the background. So whenever you want to make that 500, 300, 200, you would just pick up the egg, crack it open, and get to work. Hey, Earl. Earl says, hey, fam, I'm late. Crystal says, like the two chicks say, have 10 eggs in the basket. All right, Crystal. Now, Earl, he is one of the kings, and he has a lot of eggs in his basket. Hey, Sarah. She says, I've never had a resume in my life. I used to do factory work, but can't anymore.
So, Sarah, we all have what we call transferable skills. So even though you may have worked in a factory, there are some skills that are just cross sectors just because of the nature of it, like customer service, teamwork, things like that. So I would say if you are new, watch the resume live I did, when was it, last week. I don't think I talked much about transferable skills, but I probably talked some. And check out their resume live and look up transferable skills, because there are some things that you can use working in a factory is also in a customer service work from home position. So I would do that.
And I got the video here. Sarah, if you want to check out Tan's resume video, I'll drop it here in the chat. Pinky, she says, it's not a quick cash making, but I noticed I earn rewards a lot faster than some other game apps that also cash out every 3 hours. Okay. Well, I'm most definitely, Queen, going to check that one out. Tesla says, I'm doing a full time also. Tasha says, can you send me a friend request, Tesla? Sarah says, thank you. No problem, Sarah. And if you have any more questions, Queen, feel free to come back to our live streams. We have been streaming 2 times a week, but sometimes we may come on here and do 3 to 4 live streams a week.
Can I get it back to the world?
Tesla says, sure. Earl says, Prolific has been sending a lot of higher price tags. All right now, Earl. He says, average about 12 to 16 a day. What? I guess the more consistent you are, they upgrade you. All right, Earl.
Congrats, Earl. And yes, that's the way these side gigs and side hustles work. The more you interact with the platform, the more they will make sure you get higher paying surveys or more surveys. But you have to show that you will interact with their platform.
And y'all be sure to check out Prolific. Get on the wait list. Number 15 on the list. I just dropped the link in the chat. So you guys be sure to check them out. Now, some of the queens signed up, got right off the wait list. Some people, it took like a week and a half before they got off. Tasha says, way to go, Earl. Earl is one of the kings here, y'all. Don't let Earl beat y'all. He got some eggs in his basket, queens. He not slacking. He getting him some money off of Prolific and some of the other I think Product Tube is his other good side hustle. And we have another king, Brian. I don't see him on here tonight, but Brian also has some side hustles as well. So I'm going to drop Product Tube here in the chat if you guys want to check them out. Victoria says, I asked ChatGPT to use my transferable skills to make a resume, and it found things I never thought of. She says, Tan's video was very helpful for that. All right, Victoria. Queen.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Says, Tester Up pays you to play mobile games. I think I made about $70. She says, but it did take some time. It's okay, Sarah. Girl, you got $70. Congrats. We've had a few queens to make money off of Tester Up, so that is a great one. Oh, okay, ST. Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay. 135 says, I noticed the higher paying surveys on Prolific at Earl. Okay. Nikki says, okay, thank you. There was an app that does the same as Panorama, but they watch you and your family while watching TV. I wonder how were they able to watch you? Through the camera? She says, super cool. Remember the name of the company.
I think I remember that.
Really? Yeah. But how was they able to watch you playing through the camera or something?
I can't remember, but I remember that for some reason.
And that is weird. Like, what they watching you for? That's crazy. You might fall asleep at TV. They want to see that? Oh, wow. Pinkish says, nice info. Thank you, Pinkish, for sharing your info. Thank you so much, Queen.
I appreciate that. All right, y'all.
Yeah.
I'll put Panorama TV panel. So y'all make sure if y'all are looking to get paid from streaming, check out Panorama. I can't even say it. Panorama TV panel.
Yeah. And if you are looking to get paid from reading books, and what was the other one saying? Watching some ads or something? Y'all be sure to take a look at Online Book Club. Hey, P. Cross. Hey, Queen.
Let me do.
P. Cross says hello, everyone.
Clear Voice, the streaming.
Okay. You know what, P. Cross? They are on the back of this chair. This chair is I guess it's supposed to be like a cat chair, girl. I don't know. I seen it online and I bought it. So they come off, but yeah, it's the chair. They attach to the chair. It's got like a little tail or some child in the back. It's supposed to be like a cat chair. I don't really know. And then I got a pillow that's in the shape of a cat paw. Oh, Tasha used to work for Western Home, girl. She said she worked for them back in 2006. We did too.
We were there too.
She used to work for them also.
Yeah.
That was my first work from home job, thanks to the lovely Tan over here. Tan helped me get on with them. Yeah. Empress says, I noticed with branded surveys that some of the can't see that. The shoes that they survey about began to populate on my streaming apps. Oh, really? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Kind of like when you go Google and then you go to Facebook and you will see it running in the timeline.
All of us connected.
Yeah. SC said, oh, that's creepy, Nikki. That is creepy.
Yeah. Yeah, make sure y'all check out Hey Cash. That is another good one. We had a queen said they not only pay for regular surveys, but they pay for the screeners too. So if you are used to surveys, you know, you get a lot of screeners before you qualify for regular surveys. So you can get paid for these the screeners also. So make sure you check out Hey Cash.
Oh, thank you, P. Cross. She Humble says, "Is Tester Up good? We've heard good things about them, She Humble. We have another queen, Queen Leonica. I want to say she's made money from Tester Up. It's a gaming app. I don't know if it's similar to any of the other games that we talked about on here earlier. I'm not sure. I've never done Tester Up. Which one, Tasha? Pinkish says, I have another good survey opinion app called DSCAL. Yep. Now, we talked about DSCAL, Pinkish. We actually had a queen here that made $13,000 off of DSCAL. Yep. And me and Tan, we've seen like payment proof from people making like anywhere between $7 all the way up to like $2,000 off of DSCAL. Yep.
Yeah.
Tasha says she's gonna apply with Alorica. Okay, Queen. ST says She Humble. I love Tester Up, and they have really good games. You can't cash out though until you hit $70.
No.
It says I tried Tester Up, and I can also confirm that. Okay, well, thank y'all. Thank y'all for sharing the feedback on them. Yep, but DSCAL, Pinkish, that is a good side hustle egg. Yeah. And I don't know if you guys heard me talk about ProductTube. ProductTube is also a good one. The only drawback I would say for ProductTube, they only pay out to Amazon gift cards. Mm-hmm. So if your thing is really not, you don't really like gift cards, or you like, nah. But it is a good one. We've had moms here, single moms, to use this app to get money from the app so they could put it towards the Amazon gift cards to buy groceries. This is another easy one. I think Earl does this one, Cynthia does this one, and we got a few more queens here that do ProductTube. So you guys may want to take a look at that one. Tasha says West at Home. Yep, West at Home. That was it. She almost says, I might check them out. She says, thanks. Earl says, Playtest Cloud. That is another game test site. He says you can play the games and give feedback on it. Thank you, Earl. Appreciate that. Yes, Playtest Cloud is another one. They used to email me a whole lot. I had signed up for Playtest Cloud like years ago, but I never did anything with it. But they was emailing me like crazy. Like, come on, girl, play these games. We're going to get ready to get off of here, y'all. If y'all missed anything. So once we hit 150,000, we're giving away $1,000 in Cash App money. We are also going to give away 5 more laptops. And anybody can win. We just ask that you guys share our videos, blog posts, links, information, invite people to the streams, and then make sure you guys leave us a comment somewhere. I am also going to be giving away these handbags. I got to go get the rest of them because I do have some other ones that look a little bit different from these. But I'll go and try to get those this weekend so I can show them.
All righty. Well, we are going to get out of here. Y'all have a Emma, yes, we talked about Stellar AI earlier. It takes about a month to hear back from them.
Yep, Emma, Meeks Adorable, she told us about Stellar AI, and she did come on and say that it takes about a month to hear back. Yeah. You're welcome, Empress. Earl says, oh, bling, bling bags. Jay says, Kirby, shopping. Girl, I've been had these bags. Then had them for probably about a year. I just need to get rid of them, Jay. She says, night, liked and shared. Thank you, Queen.
Thank you.
Says, have a blessed night. They are beautiful. Thank you, Monique. Appreciate that, Queen. I am going to be giving some of them away. Pretty soon we'll be doing the giveaway on here, live stream. Thank y'all for
Thank you
joining
so
us
much.
tonight. Y'all see Tanya head about to hit the keyboard, so we got the exit stage left. Thank you,
All right.
everybody.
Y'all have a good one.
Y'all have a
Bye-bye.
good night. Bye, y'all. Bye, Earl. Thank you. Thank you, Tasha. Thank
All
you,
right.
135. Y'all have a great